Okay, so hello, okay, my name is Yang. I'm from Tanjung Katong Secondary School, from Sec 3, 2011.
What's your name?
Yang.
Okay. Hello. My name is Kai Hui. I'm from Outram Secondary School, Sec 3, year 2011.
Hi, I'm Iki. I'm from Outram Secondary School. This year I am Sec 3. I think that Dennis is a very nice guy. He's dedicated, and I believe he's a person who is willing to put other commitments at another time, because we as a student are very demanding.
And you also give us advice also.
Yeah. That's why we love studying under him.
Okay, I study under him lah.
And especially for Gem Mastery.
For the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly speaking, I have not been under Dennis for quite long lah. Like I've been under Dennis for the past half a year when my grades were like F9. So I came into Dennis lesson since at like after my SA1, SA2, I received an F9 for my A Math and E Math, which means that there's really something wrong lah. Okay, so when I came to Edro, right, like at first I didn't know what was going on. Then after that, like the first session I stepped in class, right, there's this very weird guy by the name of Dennis who
Robotic Dennis.
Yes, who basically introduced me to the class lah. Okay, I mean, honestly speaking, right, I think he's a great teacher because
his hairstyle is cool.
Okay, fine, he has a cool hairstyle. His smile is copy paste, but I mean, besides all the exterior features lah, like he does really care for grades lah. Like, I mean, he bothers to stay back extra hours for us. I mean, even without the the tuition rates. So, in my opinion, right, he's really dedicated lah in the sense.
He even ordered pizzas for us.
Yeah, he has the students' welfare at heart. Not like any other tuition teacher, because any other tuition teacher, right, they can teach your student. They have every single tuition teacher who is qualified at the same qualification level as Dennis will probably know what Dennis already knows. But Dennis does it. What differentiates all teachers, right, from Dennis is that Dennis has a very personal touch to the way he does things. He doesn't just treat teaching as like a job lah. He treats it more as like a chance to get to know more people, like, and to help like students.
There's an opportunity to meet other people from other walks of life.
Yeah, so I think he's like really quite well off, and
he glad to say super value.
Yeah, glad to say I got my A1 for both A Math and E Math.
I got an A too.
Okay, now my turn. For the first impression, when I just entered this classroom, then I looked at Dennis. Then I was like thinking, is this a very fierce guy? Then it's like, will he like anyhow pick person, anyhow teach person? Then I was like keep thinking all those weird things, then all weird images come out.
Depending on how weird they are.
Actually, yeah lah, first impression like that lah, but okay lah. But on the second thought, after like teaching like for one lesson, then it's like I felt that he's a very good guy. Then it's like he always give us advice. Then also like let us like copy down notes and
like love advice, friendship advice.
Yeah lah. Then it's like he also jokes around with us, but when it comes to serious study, we just very serious study lah. So yeah lah.
It's like you see, like we are talking like quite casually now, right? But yeah, this is all due to
we are being forced by Dennis to do this.
Okay, no, but it's quite the, like, you see, like there's quite a sense of like normalcy in this tuition center. It's not like even though it's like in the middle of nowhere, like in a house in apartments, there's quite a sense of bonding among our class, like, because of Dennis lah, primarily because he cracks jokes in class, but yeah, he treats students first lah. Yeah. Anyways, as his students, right, we also learn like quite a lot of stuff from him. For example, right, like when I came to here, I honestly thought I was a failure. Then of course he uses like really creative mind maps, and his way of teaching is so unique, right, that it like perks up like a student's curiosity in the subject.
Robotic thinking.
he's really smart lah, but he finds a way to translate that into easier terms for like
It's like-
minions like us. His minions like us. So
It's like simplifying complex trigo into simple trigo.
yeah, he
Okay.
uses really fun ways to do it lah. So at the same time, right, since seeing my grade school up lah, last time I was like slacker lah, but now at least besides my grade, I can focus. I know how to like break down things over here. They have a more logical thought path. Like it's easier to do other things like unrelated to academics. Like for example, if you're outside, you're thinking about
How to pick up the girl.
like for example, you're like thinking how to like calculate change if the cashier is like some, I don't know, it's not really well trained. Like if you want to calculate change, it's like quite easy. Like if you want to do this, it's a very logical step method to do it lah. So yeah lah, I really credit that to Dennis lah, because my life has gotten better because of him. Yeah.
Okay lah. So basically, not really all about this, but usually at home because in the first semester I get like F9 my A maths. Okay. Then because of that I keep stacking at home until that I got a tuition. Then after that, because sometimes in the mid-year exam, then I usually like very kanchiong, then like anyhow practice, then I anyhow read the notes, then in the end I still screw up. But at the end of year he also before the end of year he also like teach us like give us all these notes, then it's like made me like go home like, as he said, he make it so until so
very easy to
simpler. Make it so simpler until when I go home I just flip and I'm done with my studies. Okay.
Then I'm like there's two of them here, same situation as you want to call it. I was failing constantly. Test after test, I fail, 20, 30, then
Zero.
Yeah, no idea. I don't get zero. I got 6. That's my lowest score.
Okay.
So yeah, so after I met Dennis, how to say he makes the transition from maths easier, because A maths is much more complex. So he's able to break down the complexity and make it simpler for me.
Actually, to be true, he's like a Google translation from Italian to English. Okay.
In a sense lah, yeah.
And yeah, I mean it's not just about working. He also integrates an element of fun in his work. Like during one trigonometry lesson, he taught us how to say the trigo terms in Malay.
Yeah. He makes us interested.
That's very cute
Yeah, he makes us interested basically when we want to study lah. So we really credit a lot to him lah. Okay.